Have you been noticing signs lately? Subtle nudges, recurring numbers, or a gut feeling you can't shake? These aren't coincidences. They are divine signals, urgent messages from Archangel Michael, the mighty warrior and protector of heaven. Right now, Michael is desperately trying to reach you, and he won't stop until you listen. This isn't just another day. It's a pivotal moment in your life, and what you do next could change everything. Why are you ignoring these signs? Maybe it's the distractions of daily life, the chaos of work, family, and endless responsibilities. But let's be clear, these signs are not to be overlooked. Archangel Michael is sending you a message of utmost importance. Ignoring it could mean missing out on divine protection, guidance, and opportunities that could shape your destiny. Who is Archangel Michael? Archangel Michael is no ordinary angel. He's the commander of God's heavenly armies, a protector of his people, and a relentless warrior against the forces of darkness. His presence signifies something monumental in the spiritual realm. When Michael appears, it's because God is actively working in your life, ready to intervene and lead you through challenges. But what happens when you miss these critical signs? What are the consequences of ignoring messages sent to protect and guide you? Are you spiritually distracted? In today's world, it's easy to be spiritually blind. The constant noise, stress, and busyness drown out the gentle whispers from heaven. Here's why you might be missing the signs from Archangel Michael. 1. Life's distractions. You're so caught up in your daily grind that the divine signs around you go unnoticed.
2. Spiritual blindness. Without regular spiritual practices like prayer or meditation, your senses can become dull, making it harder to perceive heavenly messages.
3. Fear of the unknown. Sometimes, acknowledging these signs means stepping into the unknown, and that can be terrifying. 4. Doubt and skepticism. In a world driven by logic and proof, it's easy to dismiss divine signs as mere coincidences. How Michael communicates. Archangel Michael doesn't always speak through loud proclamations. His messages are often subtle but powerful. Look for these signs. Recurring numbers or symbols. Seeing the same number repeatedly. It's a nudge from Michael. Strong intuition. That gut feeling you can't ignore. It's Michael guiding you. Dreams and visions. Vivid dreams that leave a lasting impression could be messages from the spiritual realm. Unexpected encounters. A conversation or meeting that feels serendipitous is often orchestrated by Michael. A sense of protection. Feeling an overwhelming sense of peace in a fearful situation. That's Michael guarding you. The urgent message you can't ignore. Archangel Michael's message is clear. Act now. Time is running out, and your next steps are crucial. Whether it's a warning of spiritual warfare or a divine revelation about your life's purpose, this message is meant to guide you through what's coming next. Here's what Michael wants you to know. 1. God's plan for you. You're here for a reason. Michael's guidance is meant to keep you on the path God has designed. 2. Protection from spiritual battles. There's a spiritual war happening, and Michael is fighting for you. But you must stay vigilant and receptive. 3. Immediate action required. This isn't a message to ponder over. It's a call to act now before it's too late. 4. Hope and assurance. Even in the face of urgency, Michael's presence is a symbol of hope. You are not alone, and you are deeply loved and protected. How to respond. Don't let this message go unheeded. Here's how to respond to Archangel Michael's urgent call. 1. Pray for clarity. Ask God for wisdom to understand Michael's signs. Open your heart to divine guidance. 2. Pay attention. Reflect on your recent experiences. Have you noticed patterns or recurring symbols? These are messages. Don't dismiss them.
3. Take immediate action. If Michael's message calls for change, act now. Delaying could lead to missed blessings or unnecessary challenges.
4. Strengthen your spiritual practices. Stay connected to God through prayer, scripture, and meditation. This will sharpen your spiritual senses and help you recognize divine messages. The clock is ticking. Will you answer the call? This isn't just another random message. This is a warning straight from heaven, delivered by Archangel Michael himself. If you are seeing this video, you are being called to open your heart, recognize the signs, and act now. Do not wait another second. Every moment you delay could bring you closer to missing the divine opportunity set before you. Archangel Michael has been sending you signs for a reason. He's trying to protect you, guide you, and lead you to the divine plan that's already been set out for your life. But the choice is yours. You can either ignore it and stay stuck in the cycle, or you can rise up and step into the protection and blessings waiting for you. Why you can't afford to ignore this message, ignoring this call, is not just about missing out on guidance. It's about missing out on divine protection. You may not see the battles happening in the spiritual realm, but Michael does. He's fighting for you right now, whether you're aware of it or not. He is your warrior, standing guard, ready to protect you from forces you cannot even begin to understand. But only you can choose to listen and follow his guidance. Time is running out. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. Will you act now, or will you let another chance slip through your fingers? Archangel Michael's message is clear. The window to embrace this divine intervention is closing. Subscribe for more urgent messages from heaven. You are not alone in this. Archangel Michael, along with God's army of angels, is always by your side, waiting for you to make the move. As you stand at this crossroads, know that you have the strength and the power to change your life by answering the call. If this message resonated with you, hit that subscribe button, because Archangel Michael is sending more urgent messages, and you won't want to miss the next one. Together, we can tap into divine protection, wisdom, and blessings that will transform your life. Share this message with those you care about, because they, too, need to hear this urgent call from heaven. The final warning. Time is running out. Remember, Archangel Michael's message is not to be taken lightly. Heavenly guidance is available to you right now, but you must open your heart and act before it's too late. This is your moment to rise, to receive divine protection, and to step boldly into the path God has laid out for you. Don't let this be the moment you missed. Open your heart, hear the call, and act before the morning arrives. The divine path is calling. Are you ready to walk it? This is more than just a message. It's a turning point in your life. Archangel Michael's urgent call is a signal that your future is about to shift. But the question is, will you take the step towards your divine destiny, or let fear and doubt keep you where you are? Time is running out, and the window of opportunity is closing fast. This is your chance to align yourself with divine guidance, but it requires action on your part. You've seen the signs, you've felt the nudges, but you've been too busy, too distracted to pay attention. Do not wait until it's too late. Archangel Michael has been trying to guide you. Now he's giving you a final warning. This isn't a random series of events. These are divine messages designed to lead you to safety, to purpose, and to victory over whatever spiritual battles you're facing. The time to act is now. The power of your response will determine the course of your life. Ignoring Archangel Michael's message could lead to regret, missed opportunities, or even greater spiritual dangers. His role as the defender of God's people means he is actively protecting you, but only if you open your heart to his guidance. If you choose to ignore the signs, you're not only disregarding the protection he's offering, but you're also closing the door to the divine blessings that could be yours. Don't let fear keep you stagnant. It's easy to dismiss these signs as coincidences, to let doubt and fear take over. But remember, fear is a tool of darkness. Archangel Michael's presence is a reminder that God's light is always stronger, even in the most uncertain of times. You are protected, and the battle is already won. But you must trust in the divine plan, trust in the guidance Michael is offering you. Take that step forward and receive the blessing that awaits.
Your next step: trust and action. Start by praying for clarity. Seek God's guidance in understanding the signs and messages Michael is sending your way. Listen. The more you open your heart, the clearer the path will become. God's will is already unfolding around you. Archangel Michael is just waiting for you to take the first step.
Don't wait another minute. Act now, trust in the divine wisdom Michael is sharing, and open your heart to a life full of purpose and protection. This is your final call. The choice is yours. Will you listen, or will you miss this life-altering moment? The clock is ticking, and the message is urgent. This is the time to act. Take this message to heart, and share it with others who need to hear it. Archangel Michael's protection and guidance are just a prayer away. Unlock your divine destiny. The choice is yours. This is no ordinary warning. This is the moment that could change everything. Archangel Michael has been relentlessly guiding you, sending you signs, whispering messages that have been impossible to ignore. But have you been listening? Or have you let the noise of life drown out his call? The stakes have never been higher, and the urgency of this message cannot be overstated. This is your wake-up call. Ignoring the signs any longer is a dangerous choice. The path ahead is filled with divine potential, but it requires your action. Archangel Michael is not just watching over you. He's actively guiding you toward a future filled with purpose, protection, and victory. But you must open your heart and respond. The divine warning you can't afford to miss if you're reading this. It's not a coincidence. You are being called, and it's no accident that you found yourself here right now. Archangel Michael's message is reaching you at this exact moment for a reason. Something significant is ahead, but the window for action is narrowing. The divine forces are aligning, and this could be your last opportunity to prepare yourself for what's coming. Time is of the essence, and delaying your response could lead to missed blessings or worse. Archangel Michael's guidance is here to help you navigate the storm, but only if you choose to act. If you ignore this message, you risk losing everything. The choice is in your hands, but don't wait until it's too late to make it. The path of divine protection. Think about this. What if the signs you've been receiving are not random, but divine interventions meant to guide you to safety? Michael is the protector, the warrior angel who fights on your behalf. He's been sent by God to safeguard you, but protection only works if you're open to receiving it. What would happen if you ignored this message and chose fear over faith? You could face spiritual battles that could have been avoided. The time to prepare is now. Embrace the guidance, step into your divine destiny, and walk in the protection and peace that Archangel Michael offers. Will you step into the light? The spiritual realm is real, and Michael's message is not to be taken lightly. If you heed the call, you will be stepping into a new era of peace and protection, one where God's will for your life unfolds with clarity and purpose. But if you continue to ignore the signs, you risk missing out on the incredible plan God has laid out for you. This is your final opportunity to act before it's too late. The divine clock is ticking, and now is the time to respond. Take action today. Pray, Ask for clarity. Open your heart to the signs Michael has been sending you. The answers you've been waiting for are here, but you need to take that first step toward them. Trust that Archangel Michael is with you, guiding you, and fighting on your behalf.